So Dogecoin's price appears to be stable. However, it indicates several possible rally scenarios. In this video, I'll talk about the potential bullish rally for Doge while taking a peek into the latest developments in the crypto world. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we move forward, I'd just like to remind you to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications. This will make sure that you never miss our time-sensitive updates. Now, let's get started with today's video. So Dogecoin is holding well at 25 cents, and while it appears as though the crypto market is reversing its downward trend, bears are trying to be persistent. As a result, Dogecoin has only moved by 3.3% to violate the boundaries. However, with an initial goal of 50 cents, the possibility of a big increase remains on the cards. And it appears the bulls are attempting to drive and sustain the price above the downtrend line, and such a move would invalidate the forming descending triangle pattern, paving the way for a rally to 32 cents and finally 35 cents. Now seeing the stability of Dogecoin, experts believe that it can quadruple without much hassle. So according to FX Street, some experts think that things are about to change for Dogecoin as a multi-month consolidation now promises an explosive breakout. According to experts, Dogecoin's price chart illustrates three distinct scenarios, all of which are optimistic. The first chart shows Doge slicing through the 21 cents to 23 cents support level. Although negative in the immediate term, this move would result in a retest of 19 cents, where the Dogecoin price might form a double bottom and initiate a fresh uptrend to 30 cents or 35 cents. As per the experts, the second scenario is for Dogecoin to breach the 19 cents support level. This move would result in a 35% decline from present levels, bringing Doge to a steady support level of 16 cents. While this may appear bearish, it would result in a triple top configuration, also known as a bottom reversal pattern. This pattern would enable retail investors to purchase Doge at a discount, causing it to retest the intermediate resistance levels at 42 cents or approach all-time high levels near 68 cents. And the third scenario is for Dogecoin's price to create a fractal, which is a pattern that frequently forms following an extended run-up. Besides, by connecting these swing points with trend lines, a descending triangle is formed. And this pattern forecasts a 363% increase to $1, calculated by multiplying the breakout point by the distance between the initial swing high and the horizontal support. Now, in either case, this technical formation suggests the beginnings of a new leg up that will shortly quadruple Doge market value. So I think it might be too early to say that Doge will double or quadruple in the future. However, we will see a further uptrend for it since Doge is holding well at the 25 cents, which is a critical resistance level. And it is important to consider the fact that Doge's 30 days correlation with Bitcoin remains fairly high. So I consider it a positive outlook for Doge since Bitcoin is gathering momentum and even reached an all-time high recently. So I am quite positive about Dogecoin in general. However, you must remember that I'm not a financial advisor and you should not take it as financial advice. Instead, you should do your own research and analyze the market trend before making an investment in cryptos. Now, as we know that Bitcoin reached an all-time high recently, according to JP Morgan, it was not the recently launched Bitcoin ETF that boosted Bitcoin to a new all-time high of $66,930. So JP Morgan strategists believe the most likely explanation for Bitcoin's enormous climb is inflation, and this suggests that Bitcoin is increasing in value as a result of more monetary availability. The strategists further said that an ETF launch is unlikely to attract significant new capital to the leading digital asset, and the rationale is that individuals believe Bitcoin is a more effective inflation hedge than gold. Meanwhile, Mark Yusko, a hedge fund manager, warned that the Bitcoin price could be due for a correction, describing Bitcoin as overbought. Yusko projected some profit-taking following the highly anticipated introduction of a Bitcoin ETF, citing Bitcoin's nearly 20% price drop following El Salvador's adoption of Bitcoin as legal cash in September. On the other hand, Yusko has previously stated that he anticipates Bitcoin's price to reach $250,000 over the next 5 years, at which point it will equal gold. Meanwhile, as Bitcoin surges to new heights, other analysts and traders expect it will continue to outperform cryptos such as Ethereum, Cardano, Ripple, and Solana. On the other hand, Lawrence Leopard, managing partner of Equity Management Associates, recently stated that the US dollar will be obsolete within a decade and that one of the probable alternatives on a global scale will be Bitcoin or gold. He recently stated in an interview that we have reached peak debt and peak money printing is a means of resolving our problems and that the rise of the money supply has nearly reached a vertical level. And this is how inflation, which has the potential to become hyperinflation, begins. Leopard further remarked that the system is dysfunctional and in desperate need of a reset, stating that the US dollar will collapse during the next decade. According to him, when inflation becomes rampant, people will declare that this monetary system does not work and all fiat money eventually reverts to zero, its intrinsic worth. As a result, Bitcoin or gold are two prospective substitutes for the US dollar on a global scale. And as per a recent report, Tesla recorded a $51 million impairment charge in the third quarter to reflect its Bitcoin holdings. So according to Tesla's third quarter results presentation, the company made no new sales or purchases of digital assets. And at the moment, it owns $1.26 billion in Bitcoin. Besides, according to accounting regulations for digital assets, if the price of an asset decreases throughout the quarter, the company must record an impairment. However, if the price increases, the gain is not shown on the balance sheet. And according to FactSet, Tesla's adjusted quarter 3 earnings per share came in at $1.86 compared to $1.62 projected, while sales came in at $13.76 billion compared to $14 billion predicted. So as we are seeing the rising adoption of cryptos, this is great news for crypto lovers, as it has been reported that there are over 100 million crypto owners in India. And despite regulatory obstacles and volatility concerns in India, crypto trading continues to grow in popularity as one of the most popular investment options for Indians. According to statistics published by Broker Discovery and comparison tool Broker Chooser, India is home to the world's largest number of crypto owners. It is followed by the United States and Russia, which are ranked second and third respectively. Now I think that since the Reserve Bank of India lifted the ban on cryptos in March 2020, crypto has managed to retain the interest of Indian investors. And one of the key reasons crypto has gained significant traction in India is that it allows investors to grow their money in lockstep with global growth rates and upgrades. So I believe this is great news because it not only indicates that crypto adoptions have been on the rise, it also shows the growth of the crypto market since India is a major market and crypto like Bitcoin and Doge are popular there, which is a good sign. Now talking about the rising popularity and growth of crypto, according to a new survey, a substantial majority of young crypto investors in the UK who are pursuing high-risk ventures are motivated by competitiveness and hype. So according to a poll by the United Kingdom's Financial Authority, young investors frequently invest in cryptos. The watchdog surveyed 1,000 respondents between the ages of 18 and 40. And the survey revealed that many of these individuals are motivated by competition with friends and family members when it comes to investing in crypto. In another news related to Bitcoin, Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal, has admitted that he should have purchased more Bitcoin. He further stated that his sole reservation about purchasing Bitcoin was that the investment secret was already well known. However, he believes that the answers are still a long way off. Perhaps it is still sufficiently concealed. Moreover, Thiel believes that the recent Bitcoin rise is a major source of concern for global central banks as Bitcoin's run to new all-time highs certainly indicates that we are approaching a point of no return for central banks. Now coming back to Doge, we are seeing that Dogecoin has started to reverse the market's decline as it is currently trading around 25 cents with a 3.3% rise. Considering this, some experts have revealed why it might be a better time to start investing in Doge. So they stated that not only Doge has gained momentum, it is also holding well around the 25 cents mark. Moreover, Doge popularity and adoption have been on the rise in recent times as Doge was recently adopted by AMC as a payment method. By highlighting these reasons, the experts think that it might be the right time to invest in Doge and hold it over the long run. Now I think that Doge's future is looking optimistic, especially over the long run. However, as I previously stated, you should not consider it financial advice and you should always do your own market research before investing in it. Meanwhile, do you think that Doge will continue its bullish run in the coming days? Let me know in the comment section below. And this is it for today's video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Goodbye. Take care.